Well, hello there, Aquarius. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader. And this is a general love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week of August 3rd. And if you're a cross watcher, which means that you are dating an Aquarius, please keep in mind that these energies are going to be reversed for you. And if this one doesn't resonate for you, Aquarius, check your natal chart and then watch one of my other videos for this week. One of those may be picking up on your energy a little more closely. All right there, Aquarius. Let's get started. So I have a feeling what happened. This is a really interesting reading. You were about to break up with someone and they said, I have to have you in my life still. Can we be friends? I want to hang on to you, is what happened here. However, I think that is causing you and probably them some frustration here. So, all right, let's look at the present situation or the overall energy, the present situation, your energy, theirs, the advice, and the outcome. So, there's some pain here with that Three of Swords. This wasn't an easy breakup for you to go through, although in many ways you're in a pseudo relationship with this person. You're friends now, but you may even still be sleeping with this person, or they're still like calling you all the time. It's still kind of keeping you in the pain of this Three of Swords here. With the Two of Swords, this can mean either it was difficult for you to decide to break up. That's a difficult decision to make, the Two of Swords. It's choosing what your heart, what your head says over your heart. Two bad things, two good things. It's an impossible decision in many ways. But this can also mean you be feeling indecisive now. I think you know that this isn't working out for you. I think you want to move on, but I think you're blocking yourself here. The Queen of Swords is definitely your energy. It's Aquarius, it's Gemini, it's Libra. It's being very decisive. It's also using that sword to kind of cut through to the heart of the matter. And I think that's what you need to do with the situation. You need to take a good, long, hard look at it and see if it's serving your needs. Because from what I can see here, I don't think it is. All right. We have the present situation. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is stopping someone from walking away from a relationship. It's returning back to the person or never fully leaving. It's like you have one foot out the door and one foot in. That Three of Wands can be at a distance from someone, but in this case, I think it's stopping you from looking for other opportunities. With the Three of Wands, this is someone who has set things into motion and they're waiting to see what the results are. So, like sending out a message to an old flame or something along those lines, trying to, change your path or trying to set out some energy and pull in some new, whatever that new might be for you. New job, new dating person, new friends, new opportunities, new experiences, whatever new that you want is not moving forward right now. All right, let's look at your oracle reading for this week. Release your ex. Yeah, that's definitely what needs to happen here. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Hanged Man is not, it's not moving forward. It's stuck. The Hanged Man is a sense of inertia. It's kind of you doing this to yourself, and that's kind of the energy here. This is a self-imposed decision and it's not necessarily working out in your favor. With the Page of Wands, pages carry messages. There may be someone who wants to reach out to you, but you're not receptive or available for a new relationship because you're still kind of working through this old one, even though, it's clearly it's over. It's not working out for you. It can also mean a delay to a brand new start, a delay to finding another passion of your own. And I think that's definitely what's going on here. You're not moving forward. Especially not with all this baggage. We have the Ten of Wands. You can see how she's loaded down. This is, to me, this is saying you need to move on. You need to get all your stuff, pack it. I don't know if you want to pack it on an ox or what, but move on. Like you need to go. Um, it also is emotional baggage that you haven't worked through. And with the moon here, I think there are some fears at play. Maybe you're afraid to be alone. Maybe you're afraid whether or not you'll call in a new partner for yourself, or what happens if I completely lose this person. There may be some fears and insecurities at play in this decision. However, one thing I will tell you about the moon is that it always appears worse than it actually is. The moon is fear and anxieties, but it's always an exaggeration of what handling the situation, whatever is underlying it, would be. So it seems intimidating to deal with this, but it isn't underneath it all. The moon casts shadows. You aren't actually seeing the real problem. All right. So we have the world in reverse, and the world is beginnings and endings. It's like retiring and starting your new life without a job. It's a divorce, which leads to a new pattern for yourself, like new love, a chance for growth. It's graduation, which leads to like a new life path, a new career path for yourself. And you've blocked this. There's no new energy coming in here. This is all stagnant. And with the Eight of Swords, she's looking into this mirror and she's tied. She's blinded. She's not seeing what the reality of the situation is. But you can see in reality, she's not tied. This is just the reflection. So she's holding herself back from moving forward. And I think that's the overall message here, is that this is hanging on to this person as a friend currently is not a good idea for you. Of course, you're an adult and you make your own decisions, but I think it is keeping you from going down your path. All right. For your person, we have new love. And I think that's what's going on here. They may be still friends with you, but they're moving on. They're having new relationships or thinking about new relationships, or flirting, which is going to lead to a new relationship. That's what they're focused on, calling in something new. Still want to hold on to you too. So they have a couple of options. All right. We have the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Now, this is kind of interesting for me. I have a feeling whenever you said, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to break up, they went all Knight of Cups on you. They reminded you of the past. That Six of Cups is the nostalgia card. Remember how we met? Remember our first date? I can't imagine not having you in my life. You're so important to me. The Knight of Cups can be very lovey-dovey. You can see there he has like a picnic basket and a love letter and flowers, and there's that white steed in the distance. He can be very persuasive, and don't get caught up in gender. Could be a he, could be a she. It's someone, playing at your heartstrings a little bit. This doesn't always have to be bad energy for the Knight, but that's what I'm getting in this particular situation. That they didn't want to be alone, so they wanted to hang on to you. But it's not necessarily because they love you so much. It's convenient. It may have been a power play too, to see if they could just keep you from moving on. They're going to do a gotcha when they have a new love and you're kind of left on your own. Be careful, okay? We have the Tower in reverse, which there needs to be a tower moment. This needs to burn down so that you can, rise from the ashes, all phoenix-like. So like I said, we have the Tower in reverse here, which is not moving forward. We have the World in reverse, which is not moving forward. We have the Hanged Man, which is not moving forward. This is all blocked, all stuck. We have the Four of Cups, and what I'm getting here, like, they don't know what they want for options. They may just want to keep their options open, or they want to keep you waiting. You see how she's just kind of hanging out there? Maybe it's like a thrill for them to know that they have stopped you from dating or stopped you from really, really getting past this relationship. So I don't really like this person's energy. I'm just going to put that out there. Yet we have the Queen of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aries, or they're just simply very flirty. They may be out there having a good time, whether like they're on a dating app or something, or sending out feelers, or maybe they're flirting on social media. Maybe they're out there in person. It's weird with the pandemic going on. You never know what someone is up to, but they're definitely putting out feelers out there. Like, I think they've stopped you from, having that manifesting energy of bringing in new love or new opportunities, but they are definitely taking them for themselves. So just be aware of that. All right, let's look at your advice. Death. Yeah, you need some change here. Death is about ending the old, starting the new. It's the end of a chapter. You need to end this chapter. The Knight of Swords, run, don't walk out of the situation. And the Six of Swords, instead of that Eight of Cups in reverse, you need to actually walk and make this kind of a clean break. Now, I would say that you don't have to, like, it's perfectly acceptable to be friends with an ex. Of course, I'm not saying that. You had love for this person. It's only natural to want to hold on to that person, that energy. You want to keep this person around. However, there needs to be some distance between, the end of your relationship and the start of a friendship. Things are still too, like, raw with this Three of Swords up here. That it isn't the proper time to be friends. Um, you can definitely be friends with an ex, but just really be careful in this situation. All right, let's look at your outcome. We have the Four of Swords, which is a separation. It's a break from someone. This is not like I'm going to get rid of them forever, but this is a little bit of a breather so that you can get your equilibrium back. And speaking of equilibrium, we have the Temperance here. That's balance. You can see she's balancing on one foot, doing a little tree pose there. She looks happy. She can take care of herself and start new things, and she's not like going scorched earth on this person. And I say she, but it could be he. And that Nine of Pentacles is single energy. It's single, happy, giving time to yourself kind of energy. And I think that that would be really healing for you right now, is to take very good care of yourself. Maybe even give you some sleep with that Four of Swords there. That can mean someone who just needs a vacation, a break, some good sleep, good wine, that kind of thing. It's it would be healthy for you to do this. But again, you're an adult, you make your own decisions. Please let me know down below if this resonated. This isn't going to resonate for anyone or for everyone, since this is a general love reading. But let me know if it did. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here for all of the signs. If you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below. My least expensive reading starts at $20. All right. Have a good week, Aquarius, and blessed be.